Second.
Good morning, I'm Ron Kaplan from the New England Restaurant Expose, and we're here live Sunday morning with Pat Durgan, the owner of Twin Willows Restaurant, a landmark in South County everybody in Rhode Island knows about, and Jim, the general manager. I think a lot of people know Twin Willows famously by their lobsters and steamers, as well as the after celebration of the Polar Plunge on New Year's Day. But with no further ado, I'm going to introduce Pat as the owner. She's the owner of Twin Willows Restaurant. Pat, good morning.
Good morning, Ron. Yes, I've been the owner of Twin Willows Restaurant since May of 84. And my husband at the time was an employee here in 1969. His sister and brother-in-law purchased the Twin Willows and he was working for them. And in 1984, they sold it to us. During those years, it was a very popular spot for URI students, being located only 10 miles away from URI. But when we purchased it, we added a kitchen and transformed it into a restaurant, a very family-oriented restaurant, casual, full menu. But we still have our regular customers that have been with us approximately 40 years. So we're kind of the place where everybody knows your name and knows what you drink when you walk in. We have beautiful views. Jim's going to talk to you about that. But a little history of the restaurant. It goes back to the 20s when it was an ice cream shop. Then it was a clam shack. Then it was added on to until it became in the 60s, the URI known place. But then we transformed it into a restaurant. So I'd like Jim to tell you a little bit about the menu that we have. We have an expanded menu that we're very proud of.
Jim, good morning.
Good morning to you, Ron.
So tell us about some of the dishes.
Well, that right there, what you're looking at is our lobster BLT. It's a nice big chunks of lobster with a light mayo, but obviously some lettuce, tomato, and bacon. Saltiness of the bacon with the sweetness of the lobster is really a great combination. It's just genius. It's a very popular sandwich. That right there is the Szechuan yellowfin tuna. It has a tamari glaze and it's laying on top of a bed of a seaweed salad. And that's has some pickled ginger in that. And sprinkled over the top is some toasted sesame seeds.
Very nice.
That's a very popular dish as well. The calamari, we get so many compliments on that dish. Our calamari is very tender and the dipping sauce you see there, that is a caper herb aioli, and that's served with banana peppers and some cherry peppers as well. So the quality is really outstanding.
Nice.
That right there is, we added that to the menu this year. It's Queen Patricia's crab cake. So you have very, very little filler in that. It's all crab meat, and that's topped with jumbo lump crab, and that lays on what you see there is a lime chipotle aioli, and in the corner is a mango salad. So it's not hot, and it has some sweetness with the mango, and that's another very popular appetizer. Or even if you wanted to, some people have that for a light lunch. It's very versatile.
And that's chunks of lump crab meat on top, correct?
Yeah, that's jumbo lump crab. It's And that's tossed in a little bit of butter, so it's gives us a nice flavor to it.
Very nice.
That right there, that's really taken off. That is our fish tacos, and those the fish is tossed in a smoked chili dusted. It's smoked chili dusted, and it's lays on a soft tortilla shell that has you can see there's some thinly sliced radish, and it's drizzled with a tequila sour cream and some fresh avocado. And sprinkled with a little bit of green onion on that as well. I've been told that those are the best fish tacos that our customers have had.
And what type of fish is it? What species?
It's a haddock, so it's a nice, thick, flaky, but it's not a fishy taste at all. It's just well balanced. It's a well balanced dish, and again, that's a nice light dish to have. Especially during the summertime. It's great for lunch, or you could even have that for a dinner. And it's served with some French fries, and you could have a sweet fry or onion rings with that. That right there is the swordfish. So that's grilled, and that's served with beluga lentils and green beans with heirloom tomatoes and a cucumber salad. We sold quite a few of those last night, and pretty much everybody was raving about that dish. That's something that we started last year. That's our chilled platter. So we have fresh oysters, little necks, the jumbo shrimp there, and you'll notice that we also have the jumbo lump crab meat as well. And then we have some dipping sauces. We have a cocktail sauce. We have a house-made mignonette, and with some horseradish as well. The thing is, we get it fresh. We get it fresh every other day. So we use quality ingredients, keep it fresh. And the oysters, we use a variety of different styles. Sometimes we have well fleets. And other oysters as well. For right there, you notice we have on the left-hand side is what we call the Point Judith. It's a pound-and-a-quarter lobster, and that's served with a chorizo stuffy, New England favorite, and a half-pound of steamers. And there's some grilled asparagus with that as well. And that's served with some nice warm butter and some clam broth. It's the Point Judith, it's a local favorite. That right there is the burrata caprese. That has a grilled garlic Tuscan bread, and that's topped with the prosciutto di Parma, maple book burrata, garden tomato, fresh basil on top, and that's drizzled with a aged balsamic vinegar and some California extra virgin olive oil, and then sprinkled with a black lava salt. And that's another very versatile dish that we have. You can people have that for an appetizer. They have it for a lunch, and it's the balance of the sweet and the tomato and the creaminess of that maple brook burrata and the little saltiness of the balsamic. It all balances very, very well. So that's our a roasted salmon dish. Now, what we do is we get the Faroe Island salmon. Our salmon comes in, it's about 4.5 feet long. We butcher it ourselves, portion it, and then we sear it. And that's served on a bed of Mediterranean quinoa and some wilted kale, and topped with an olive tapenade. I get many compliments about that in particular. It's not fishy tasting at all. It's just a nice piece of salmon, high quality from the Faroe Islands. It's a cold water North Atlantic fish.
Very nice. That's a nice dish for a hot day like today. So basically, let's talk about seating indoor versus outdoor. And you see the patio?
Yes, that's the front patio area. We had that opened up last year for because of the lack of seating inside for last year. We expanded our seating, so we have the front patio area. We're also going to be putting up a side patio, and then we have the deck as well. So we really can accommodate those that want to be outside.
And you're back to 100% indoor now?
We are. We're back to 100%, and but we're still keeping everybody, distance. It's safe, clean environment. And then what you're looking at there is some pictures of that's the bar area. The bar is a full bar. It has 35 seats. As we have 26 beers on tap, foreign, domestic, IPAs, and we had just added a seltzer on tap as well. We also have a nice selection of wines that we serve by the glass and also by the bottle.
Okay, we missed one.
That's one of my favorites. I mean, I love sweets, and that's our chocolate mousse. It's a nice chocolate mousse on the bottom with some chocolate cake layered on top of that, and then a nice dark chocolate frosting. That has some nice fresh whipped cream and little strawberries there. That's a beautiful way to finish off any meal.
Let's talk a little bit and tell our viewers about adjustments during COVID and doing takeout. Was that a big adjustment for you? And have you improved your takeout as far as people ordering, your website, et cetera, et cetera?
Oh, thank you for asking that, Ron. Yes, we have. We actually upgraded our system to accommodate those. So you'd like to take a look at our website. It's tremendous. It's easy to use, user friendly. It's www.twinwillowsri.com. You can order right online. You can take a look at our events that'll be happening. You can sign up as a VIP to get information as to what specials are going to be coming out, what events we're going to be having, any offers. And our online ordering system also has pictures of all of our dishes, so that way you can, if you haven't tried it before, you can at least take a look at what you'll be getting.
And what about entertainment? Do you offer any entertainment on the weekends or anything?
Well, normally we have.
I was just going to mention about the entertainment, Jim.
Yes, please.
We weren't able to have entertainment during COVID, but we will start with entertainment in the fall. And then also, Ron, you mentioned about the Polar Plunge. One of our biggest days is St. Patrick's Day. We're a big St. Patrick's Day venue. Everybody's Irish on St. Patrick's Day.
Right.
And
that's
this
correct.
Past St. Patrick's Day, we had a random customer walking playing the bagpipes for us.
Really? Very nice. Very nice.
Yes, it's a fun day.
And also to add on to that, Pat, is you brought up a great topic. We also, it's so popular around here, we have a halfway to St. Patrick's Day party. So we actually get 2 celebrations out of one holiday, and that's very popular as well. We do dollar corned beef sandwiches and corned beef and cabbage dinners, and people really get into the spirit.
And plenty of parking.
Oh yes, nice big parking lot. It's an easy walk, handicap accessible. So, and also I wanted to thank all of those. You had mentioned too the COVID of last year, and I wanted to thank all of those people who supported us, and to get us through to where we are now. So thank you all, and especially with the takeout. You had brought out the takeout during the COVID, and that was a big part of our business during that small that time frame there. So. That was really helpful to us. And as far as the food goes, I know you had we was talking about some of the pictures, and I just want to make a point that our chefs work very hard at getting a quality product out. We have Chef Hader; he has joined the team, and we have a seasonal menu now. We felt that Narragansett needed something better, so we put out a nice, clean, fresh dish with high quality ingredients. Um, and everything is made from it's handmade, and it's made from scratch. So we don't have frozen food. We don't have microwaves. It's just hard work and talent back there. And I want to give credit to the kitchen because they really are the backbone of this restaurant.
And now, Pat, you mentioned about URI students when they come in September in the fall, and you have the people coming from Narragansett Beach and Bonnet Shores all summer long. So there must not be a lot of downtime.
No, there really isn't a lot of downtime, even in the winter time. Even in the cold winter months, we still do very well.
And you're open 7 days a week?
We are open 7. Go ahead, Pat. Yes, we are open 7 days a week. The kitchen's open Wednesday through Sunday. Monday and Tuesday, you can come in and get a beverage, and we have a few food options. But unfortunately, because of the labor shortage right now, we Mondays and Tuesdays, the main part of the kitchen is closed, but you can still come in and get something light, some salad, some shrimp cocktail on Monday, Tuesdays. But Wednesday through Sunday, it's a full kitchen. Friday, Saturday, the kitchen's open from 12 in the afternoon until 10 at night. Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday, the kitchen is open from 12 in the afternoon until 8 p.m.
And Pat, I don't think there's anybody in the food industry, restaurant industry, that with the labor shortage that is unfortunately affecting them after the last year of not only what the restaurants have gone through, but now you're open full time, and just getting help is terrible.
It is. It's a struggle that we shouldn't be going through. But we're managing. We have some of our college students came back for us, and Jim does a great job running the front of the house with what help he does have.
Good. And you do gift certificates?
We do gift certificates.
Yes,
And
yes, we have gift cards available. Yeah.
On that point also, regarding the help, I just want to say that I'm very grateful to have the people that we have working here. I know there's a lot of other restaurants they can't open, or they can't open full time. So I'm really grateful for the employees that we have, and they do a great job. And we do get many compliments. I personally get many compliments from the customers saying what great service that they receive. Always somebody checking on them. So I just wanted to mention how grateful I am, to have this restaurant open up 7 days a week full time. And also a little something else about the food too. We are known for our seafood, but if you're looking for something other than seafood, we do have a beautiful 14-ounce Black Angus sirloin. We have nice thick pork chops. They're very tender. We have lamb chops, and we also have cheeseburgers as well, and they are half-pound, 8-ounce Black Angus burgers, and people are really loving them. We upgraded the menu from the past, and also, if I could please, although it is just one restaurant here, we have different areas of the restaurant to enjoy. We have a spacious dining room where you can sit down with your family. It's a casual environment where you can come in and plain clothes, or you just come in right off the beach with a bathing suit. We've had some people do that because we're, walking distance to Bonnet Shores, a few miles away from Narragansett Beach. So it's a casual atmosphere that you can come in. And we also have a sports bar area. So we have an area where we have large screen TVs and people can watch the Bruins, the Red, whatever. We have, our sports area. And then, as you know, we've already said, we have a large deck, but it's a heated deck. So we have some heaters out here. It's full service outside bar. We have televisions on the outside bar as well, and music. So we have some music out here. It's a really nice, relaxing atmosphere. So it's so many things. It's just all in one.
And do you do any functions?
We do functions. So we've had some wedding rehearsals. We've had some celebrations of life, and birthday parties, whatever. We can accommodate large parties and functions.
Okay. How would you like to wrap this up, Pat? What do you want to tell people? What I'm getting out of it is it's Twin Willows with all new menu, upscale food, but casual dining.
And no plexiglass.
And no plexiglass
any longer, and it's no plexiglass. That was big for us. So I just like everyone to stop in and see us, and see what we're all about, and have a good time.
Well, that's great. That's great. And Jim, what do you want to add?
Well, just to capitalize on what Pat mentioned, it's Twin Willows is an iconic restaurant in Narragansett. It should definitely be put on your bucket list. Come on down, try us out, and then you'll be sure to come back again. And just to let everyone know, if you're in the industry and you're looking for a position, I mean, obviously we are hiring. So come on down and see what we're all about. Good.
And lobsters and steamers available year-round, weather permitting?
Year-round. We have it right on the sign. And again, those come in fresh every other day. That's the trick, is fresh, quality, and we just put the finishing touches on it.
All righty. Well, guys, thank you. And we appreciate having you on. And we wish you much success this summer, and stay busy, and good luck to you.
Ron, thank you for having us on. We appreciate
you coming on. Pat, thank you very much.
Thank you, Ron.
All right. You have a good day. Thank you.
Bye-bye.